Right, y'all. This is all the tea you need to know about the Southwest flight that had to nosedive. All right, so I actually watched a couple people who was on the flight. So apparently, they took off. They was about 10 minutes into the flight when I guess the lady said they felt what she thought was turbulence. She said after the initial turbulence, they felt like they was on like the dungeon drop. Apparently they dropped 500 feet within like 10 seconds. The T is, or the overall, or what nobody knew was at that time they were like on a collision course with a army plane. And nobody in the control tower said anything. The alert in the collision alert on the airplane is what alerted the pilot, and the pilot made I guess there's a protocol for if you're on a collision course, and he followed the protocol, and that's what caused them to nosedive. But it saved so many different people. My question is, first off, why are there so many like fighter jets out flying right now, and why aren't they communicating with the comptrollers or whoever is in charge of the fucking air? She said, one of the ladies said that the pilot was scared, like he was stressed out, and you could visibly see him being stressed out. There was apparently no injuries, but the two flight attendants were injured. She said, one of the passengers said that one of the flight attendants had to put ice on the back of her head for the rest of the flight, but they continued to fly. Like they just kept going or flying as normal, bruh. I don't know what I would do in that situation. I know I would be petrified to get back on a plane, but shout out to the pilot who followed protocol and saved them all. That had to be scary, and it was a Southwest flight yesterday morning, I believe, or yesterday, that was going from California to Nevada.